and he was lonely. So Mr. Lollipop decided to buy himself a little truck. And he drove down the street until he ran into a little white sheep. And the sheep went, bah. And Mr. Lollipop said, how lovely.
How lovely.
I was all alone before.
I was all alone before.
But I'm very fond of animals.
But I'm very fond of animals.
Let's go and find some more.
Let's go and find some more.
And the truck went beep, beep. And the sheep went bah, bah.
Nah.
And Mr. Lollipop said, that's nice. He said, Mr. Lollipop, that's nice.
That's nice.
And they drove down until they found a mouse hole, and in jumped a mouse. And so off down the street they went with a with a bang and a beep. Can you give a beep, Mr. Lollipop?
Beep.
And a squeak.
Beep. 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 Beep.
Mr. Lollipop said, where to now?
Where to now?
And the little mouse said, cowshed, please.
Houses, please.
And once they got there, in jumped a cow. And the cow said, moo. Let's go to the zoo. And so they drove down the street and into the zoo, where they stopped for a giraffe, and in jumped a giraffe. And the poor little giraffe, she looked so sad. And she felt really bad because she was homesick. And she said, take me to Africa. Can you say, take me to Africa?
Take me to Africa.
And she got in the truck. And Mr. Lollipop drove across continents until they found a hippopotamus. And the hippopotamus said, oh, there's a lot of us.
Oh, there's a lot of us.
And Mr. Lollipop said, oh, yes, quite a few.
Oh, yes, quite a few.
But there's room in our truck for you know who. He said, there's room in our truck
For an elephant.
for you know who.
An elephant.
An elephant. So they drove down until they got to India, and who should jump in but an elephant? Mr. Lollipop said, squeeze up, please.
Squeeze up, please.
And the animals said, we can't.
We can't. We can't.
There's no more room in this truck.
There's no more room.
Well, as they drove down the street, who should jump in front of their truck but a big, mean tiger? And the tiger came in, and he smiled his tiger grin. And he opened his tiger mouth, and he told the animals to
Jump in.
and the animals fell inside of his tummy. One giraffe, one elephant, one hippopotamus, one mouse, one sheep, one cow. I think that's everybody. Well, that tiger's tummy was so full, he had a hard time running from Mr. Lollipop. And Mr. Lollipop said, you naughty boy. Can you say that?
You naughty boy.
And he drove behind the tiger, and the tiger ran away. Start running, Mr. Tiger. But the tiger was so full that he fell down. And he started to hiccup. He said, hiccup, hiccup, hiccup. And every time he hiccuped, out fell an animal. First hiccup caused the elephant to fly out. Fall out. And then a sheep fell out. And then a mouse. And then a little cow. And out popped a giraffe. And finally a hippopotamus fell out. And Mr. Lollipop said, was that horrible for you?
Was that horrible for you?
And all the animals said, no. It was fun. And so everyone went home. Everyone go home. Come on back here. Come home.
Someone break that?
It's okay.
It was me.
Okay, come on home. So all the animals went home. And can you believe? All the animals come home. Quick. Oh, don't jump in the air. Quick, Tiger. Go home. So all the animals went home. And can you believe? Even though it was raining the next day, along came Mr. Lollipop in his truck. And the animals all jumped in again.
Uh-oh. Oh, no.
The end.